Health authorities renew their advice to the public to remain calm but vigilant amid the nCoV scare. Health Secretary Francisco Duque III said the country's hot weather does not mean that there is a less chance for the spread of the deadly virus. As part of intensified efforts to prevent a possible spread of the virus, health authorities have expanded coverage of persons to be placed under close monitoring. The details now from Mark Fitalco.
The Department of Health has beefed up its preparedness against the potential assault of the 2019 novel coronavirus even more. According to Health Secretary Francisco Duque III, the Bureau of Quarantine is now monitoring travelers not just from Wuhan, China, but also from Hubei province.
Dati hindi lang positive for history of travel to Wuhan, but we have already upgraded this to positive travel history to Hubei province. We have expanded.
As of January 29, 12 noon, the DOH has recorded 23 persons currently under investigation for the 2019 nCoV. Prior to this, 4 patients were discharged from the hospital. 17 patients were from Metro Manila, 2 from Central Visayas, and 1 each from Western Visayas, Eastern Visayas, Mimaropa, and Northern Mindanao. There are 16 pending screening results from RITM. These include a sample from a male Chinese who just died from pneumonia at the San Lazaro Hospital. He was admitted to the hospital last Monday and was isolated in the negative pressure room. According to Dr. Edmundo Lopez of San Lazaro Hospital, the patient also tested positive for HIV.
Meron siyang mga cervical lesions, mga kulani, meron siyang lung findings na rin, then meron siyang basically payat yung pasyente.
Despite this, the DOH emphasized that up until today, there is still no case of nCoV in the Philippines. But the agency asserted they are still waiting for confirmatory test results from 6 patients sent to Australia. They expect to get the results from Australia by Thursday or Friday morning. The DOH also said those 6 samples sent to Australia would be the last batch, as the RITM can soon do its own confirmatory test on nCoV with the arrival of the primers in the country.
Once the laboratory is set up, within 48 hours, they will be able to start running the tests for the 29 novel coronavirus here in the Philippines.
Meanwhile, Secretary Duque has denied talks the nCoV is less infectious in the Philippines because of the country's warm weather.
Whether it is going to be less infectious because it is warmer in the country, or the cool weather in China at this time of the year is helping propagate this virus is something that is pure speculation.
Lastly, the DOH advised the public to remain calm but vigilant at all times amid the nCoV scare. Mark Fitalco for The Nation.